What's going on, everybody? Let's see here. We're back here again tonight with Chromehorn Racing. Little late start here. Had my infusion yesterday, so not feeling the best. Missed a good bunch of practice and just got back in my seat, literally. So we're starting from the rear here. Not a ton of guys in here tonight at Pocono in the trucks. About a 13 car field, something like that. We're starting from the back, but like I've been saying recently, hopefully it's just clean green racing and we try to have a good time. Going to have Sumner in here with me. I'll bring him in here in a second, let him know that we're live on the stream, and appreciate everybody that has dropped in, will drop in hopefully as we go along here. Martin, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I'm guessing that's you with the rock bottom name change there, so that's just a guess, but I'm figuring it's probably you. But we'll hit the desktop audio on, switch over to the main game, and get going here.
Behind
Still a great lap, Marco.
Yeah, but don't short yourself.
Big Dog, you should show the Burger King scheme on there, front row Joe there.
Justin, you're live over here, bud.
Roger that. Hey, Double Nickel Nation. Yeah, I know, right? Even though I'm a McDonald's guy.
That's whatever
Appreciate
sponsor pays you the most.
That's right. Big deep breath, bud.
It'd be the same, a whole lot of nothing.
Fun.
But I appreciate y'all. We'll look up when I can. Smithy, what's up, buddy?
Pace car's off. Be
Should
ready.
have a little bit more time to look up at the chat on this big track.
Good luck, buddy.
You too, bud. Thank you, Smithy.
Let's check it up right there behind us.
Yeah, there's somebody pulled hard left.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Pretty sure this feedback, there it is, it just went auto, was way
Sorry, guys,
too
I
strong.
forgot to go shift in a second.
Woo!
That was
Double
close.
Nickel Nation. Appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully we'll have a good race. Pocono. Outside. Clear high.
Man, my feedback was so wrong to start, like it was so strong, and it finally kicked to something else there off of
2.247. Yeah, mine was, I was waiting for it to kick on so I could change mine, but mine didn't change much. It felt pretty good. I'm at like 24.2 meters.
I'll stay
Inside,
low here
inside.
for you, Scotty.
Still inside.
Thank you, Mike.
Still inside. Clear, clear. So it says we're at right at 30 laps, 54.449.
I got 33.7, but you're leading.
Yeah. Mine says 32.4. I'm up here lifting early and Dino's catching me like crazy.
Yeah, save your stuff.
That's what I was doing.
Totally missed that corner by not paying attention. Another crappy corner on my part.
.825. I sit there and say I'm saving my stuff and I run the fastest lap.
You ain't gotta lie like that. Just tell me the truth. And missed the bottom again. 2 laps in a row. Oh, you good, Smithy? We appreciate it, bud. Appreciate you dropping in from work, man.
I think it's Nirvana. Here comes a Reaper.
Sorry, Jerry. I didn't know you were diving in there.
And I'm thinking of Brewster.
Yeah, get the Allison change.
Yeah.
Marcus heard that. He'd be aghast.
Outside quarter. Still outside. Still out there.
There's old Marcus.
Clear.
We're going to have to talk about it for a while.
Yeah, I know. All 10-4, Smithy. Well, hopefully it's a
disturbing text messages from him.
smooth the rest of your evening, buddy. You can hang out with us. Yeah, that's for sure. Smithy says go Sunday. Martin said good luck too.
Appreciate you guys.
54.686.
Let's see what we can do.
Outside.
See if I can hold off this
Still outside. Clear.
Back here once he gets here, because I know he's coming.
What about that?
And I will see. The only thing I got going for me is
I'll
clean air right
pay
now.
more attention.
That's a big thing here, man.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Overdrove that entry, just trying to clear Bruce.
.657.
Yeah, that's right, Smithy. I'll be able to watch them. I won't be able to race none of the Aces stuff because I go out of town every year for Memorial Day with my kids. Sucks that you got to miss it all the time.
I get it when I deserve it. You're running good.
Way some of them races have been going over there. At least for me. Maybe it's a good thing, but I sure like running over there when JW has his extra distance stuff. But we'll be kicked back, camping, having a few cold snacks, and catching the races for sure. Yeah, it looked like it, man. They had a great crowd, too, especially for an all-star race. I was glad to see that place packed again.
Inside. Clear. He's there outside. Still there outside. Still outside. Quarter clear.
Thank you, John. Yeah, that's known to happen,
0,
Smithy,
9.
at a race or two. A few cold snacks and a few too many rays. I gotta concentrate on making better laps. Totally blew that corner again.
I'm just following.
Oh, damn.
I'm good.
I don't know, man. It's like ever since I just said that, hey, I want to start streaming, I've been getting back in losses.
Disappeared for about 2 seconds there, Fred.
Outside.
It just
Still
told me I
there,
had
door
a packet
outside.
loss warning. I don't understand it.
You're clear.
Did you hear Dean?
Yeah.
Tickle.
Yeah, for some reason it's been giving me the packet loss ever since I started getting ready to start streaming my own stuff.
55.117.
And then
That's
it
it,
gives
baby.
me a
Better
packet
eat,
loss every
man.
time now, so I don't know if I gotta update my graphics, because everything's up to date, but I don't know what I gotta change.
It was just that one time. That was it.
Yeah, that's the only time it's giving me the warning. But yeah, I've tried streaming my own stuff, and it looks like the whole system's about to crash. And I don't understand it, because I've got plenty of computer to run my own stream, so I've just got to figure it out.
Yeah, it's frustrating as heck.
Yeah, because I wanted to start streaming some of the stuff, like some of the leagues that I'm running. They
54.
don't always broadcast, so I was
2.
like, well, at least I can have it to go back and look at, or have a couple of my friends at work and their teammates think about that, but I can't even do that.
I'll give it to you right here. Right there.
.889. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Lost track of where I was at there on the track for a minute.
55.082. Good job, bud. Get that rhythm, get that pace. Nice and smooth.
Follow your GPS. Yeah, I was thinking the tunnel turn was 3 for some reason.
Some people say it's turn 3 and 4 on the tunnel. Thanks, Marco. Just cruising, like usual.
Okay, trivia question. Name the 3 corners this track is designed after. Name the tracks that they copied.
54.786.
Go ahead, Racing Encyclopedia.
I
Outside.
think Indy's one of them.
Still outside.
That's correct.
Still there.
Milwaukee Miles, another.
That's correct.
Still outside.
That's the last one, Stafford.
Clear.
No. Begins with a T.
Dagger.
Outside. Still
Most of
outside.
you guys probably never heard of the place. Trenton, New Jersey.
Still there. You're clear, clear.
Knew it was northeast. Just didn't know
Inside.
where.
Still inside. Clear low. 55.757.
I knew them all,
Looking
but
good,
that one.
boss man.
Yeah.
.024.
Sorry, Older, I didn't think you got that good of a run there. I was just trying to set my corner there, buddy. Sorry about that. You're all good, brother. You're all good.
.092.
You almost piggyback.
Almost isn't good enough, except for horseshoes and hanger nades. Ooh, I pushed bad.
Yeah, it happens right there.
.021.
The fastest one on the track.
What's that, bud?
So you're the fastest one on the track.
Not by enough.
.128.
Long race.
Yeah, it is. everybody's spread out too, so it should go quick.
You'd think.
55.261. .135.
If I'm slowing it, tell me where you want.
Copy.
Going on, Ben? It's thank you, but it's not a Joey Logano hat. It's Greg Satterley. He races dirt cars. I would never wear a Logano hat. Wrong 22.
.204.
Oh, heck no, man. Heck no, Ben. Not a chance, buddy.
I just overshot myself turn.
55.213. .363.
87 pit in.
I think I'm gonna run this fuel run out.
Yeah, it's the smart thing.
He must have had issues.
Bruce does pit early a lot, though.
He does.
Sitting in, David.
Roger, thank you.
55.149.
Did you ship out?
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. You're clear, clear. Keep whipping it, buddy. Doing a good job. About 5 more.
.49 pitting this time around.
Dean just pitted.
Gotcha.
55.731. It's a good job, man. You're right there with him.
I mean, he's cutting it in threes, so it's not a bad strategy.
Yeah, I'd have went one more if I was going to cut it in threes.
Get this time, David.
I hit the wall pretty good, but it said no damage.
Knock it off.
Misjudged that tunnel turn.
Yeah, I had to burp it pretty good myself there. What's up, Dave? How you doing, bud?
55.54.
I'm sure, buddy. A lot of movement.
Sorry about that, Grace. Just washed up a little bit.
Whew. I didn't even feel it, but it showed up on my screen.
I'm gonna play
I'm
it
gonna need
safe
one
on
of
the
them
pitch this
gentleman
time.
wipes now.
You would lie about it.
No, I'm telling you. Because I'm right at 1.8, so just be careful.
I forgot you were leading, so you're burning more.
Yeah.
Not much longer till we pit. Any opportunity you give us an update on that car, we'd appreciate it.
I'll leave
Leaders
him in
on
the
pit
pit
road.
stall.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
So you had looked like you had locked them up.
This time.
55.519. That's nice. How about new leader?
We're gonna take a chance here. Hopefully, I send it a little hard, but don't get caught speeding. I gotta get to pit road pretty good here.
Alright, bud. Go ahead and bring it around to pit this time.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
'84 pitting.
That was pretty good.
Shifting that out.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
18 pitting.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
73 pitting.
1. Stop on the sign.
We can't fix the damage.
What damage? I didn't hit anything.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
Kill my right front.
Ready out.
Where are you, Justin?
84 out.
56, 74.
69, 75.
18 out.
'73 out.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Dave.
Lead
Have
up
one
here,
or two for me if you don't mind. So I haven't hit the wall or anything, and they told me when I pitted we can't fix the damage.
27.0.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I was like, huh?
That's weird. Did it take your fast repair or is it showing anything?
80 out.
Well, I have it set where I have to click it.
I got you. That's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Doesn't feel like anything's wrong, though.
You don't think you might have bounced and damaged it in the tunnel turn, have you?
Yeah, I don't think I hit anything hard enough. I never hit the wall. I don't know.
Yeah.
54.0.
Dave's about ready to drop a few rocks.
Doing
he
good,
said.
man. Don't overdrive it.
That's what I'm talking about. Drop one for me.
Told him the exact same thing.
.374.
That's good, Dave.
Go ahead, David. After the turn time, I'll give it to you in step 3. Give it to you right here.
Thank you.
54.592. 54.693.
Thank you, DC. Appreciate that, bud.
I got lifted a little too much that time.
What's up, Mike? Yes, I do.
54.
I live right west of the town, Mike. What'd you say, Justin? I was talking to the chat.
I said I think I lifted a little bit too much in the 3 that last time. Y'all gained about 3/10 on me. Just trying to save anywhere I can, you know, take it a little bit easier on the tire. Because the tunnel turn, I don't think it has enough to even affect my tire. It's just the other two.
.6. .786.
Yeah, I know. That's the other end of town, Mike, but I know exactly where you're at. That's out by the hospital, Meredith, and all that stuff. Yeah, I know exactly where that's at, bud. That's cool.
.69.
Disappeared there for a second.
What'd I do wrong?
No, it's either me or you disappeared. I'm not sure.
Thank you, David.
That's it. I know my audio went kooky there for a second.
.727. Outside. quarter outside. Still there. Clear if you need it.
I'm going to stay high down here, Jerry.
Copy.
.985. Really nice, man. Be smooth.
Do the same down here.
Thank you, sir.
I'm horrible at this place. If I ain't following somebody, I'm all screwed up.
Is that June 14th, Dave? May have to check that out.
Doing a great job,
Look at my
buddy.
schedule.
Just a little past halfway. Make sure you're getting something to drink. 54.919.
Just a word of advice, if you can, for me, if you flip to the left side on the yellow paint in 1 and 3, it definitely helps out a little bit.
.873.
Hopefully not.
.79.
Hey, Fred, I tried it, and I'm not up where you are, so I don't think it works.
Yeah, how come I didn't gain 2 seconds a lap?
It's all about where you hit it to the apex.
So she said.
Oof.
.895. 54.929. Outside. Clear high. .1.
I'll say Fred.
Thank you, buddy.
I got no right front left, so wasn't no use trying to even fight.
And normally that's me. I always end up killing my right front.
54.997.
That time I killed it.
Get her a good shot, did you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's hurt.
Thanks, Quiggs.
You bet, Mark. You had a good run going there.
.023.
Take your load, Mark.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, my steering's off.
Heck, that felt like a much better line.
How you doing, Eric?
Gotta figure something out.
Getting that tunnel turned, man.
55.146.
Was that the 600, the NIS, or just regular A fixed?
Yikes, there was a little freak coming off there.
Yeah.
10-4. I saw the six. I guess the what is it? The full length NIS was this evening or something. Maybe. Thought I saw somebody streaming it. Bruce just killed the wall. Parts flying off everywhere. Oh, 10-4. You get a workout with that then, man.
I don't know if a caution will be good for me right now or not.
Time created.
He hit it so hard, man, he couldn't steer it through the final corner. He was down in the grass, come back up on the racetrack. Luckily, I stayed high.
415.
Yeah.
55.289.
Not a good tunnel turn. Not a good tunnel turn at all. Great 3 and 4 though. I guess that's what you call that. 5 and 6. 4 and 5.
55.322.
You're gaining like 3/10 on me every turn 3.
Yeah, overdriving a little bit.
55.169.
You smell water in the blood. Or I mean, blood and water. I mean, I killed it. I mean, I absolutely murdered turn 2.
Yeah, I'd say so. Your times have really fell off since you hit it.
Oh yeah. I'm having to brake and stay out of the throttle at least like a second and a half in turn 2 now.
What's up, Rev? How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you in here, man. Thinking about you.
55.
Been praying for you too, man. Hopefully you're on the mend, buddy. Miss you. Rev just jumped in the stream.
Oh, sweet. Hey, Rev. Glad you're back home, buddy.
Yep.
Leader, pit road. .333. Next car for position. Did you say the next car for position? Yeah, never mind.
Did you say, bud?
Said I had to come pit. I was losing too much time to you.
Oh, 10-4.
How much of adjustment you think you need here, bud?
I need to refit it.
.394.
Look at that.
Yes, sir, Dave. Good to see him. Glad he's in here.
looks like we did that right, or we both did it wrong.
Right.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
We can't fix the damage.
He just said it again. Can't fix the damage. I don't know what they're talking about.
Should have left your fascia repair up.
I know. Too dumb to remember. Big dummy.
Go, man, go,
I'll stay outside, Fred.
Roger that.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining.
Take a quick.
Yes, sir.
Inside. Clear on the bottom.
That was almost bad.
69 fitting in this time. Radio.
$26.485. Outside.
59 out.
Clear.
84 pitting.
$18.
53.815. Get that rhythm back. Let's start knocking out some laps, dude.
Want to burn her down, ain't you?
What's that, bud?
You got the fastest lap. It said throwing a burner down.
Oh, a little bit, I guess. Just trying to hit that tunnel turn right.
Yeah. Yes, when you hit it right, it feels so good. When you hit it wrong, it definitely lets you know.
Yeah, it seems like it kills the whole lap.
Yeah.
53.868. $53.969. Outside. Clear. .089.
.73 pity.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. 54.275. Still outside on your quarters. Clear.
.73 out.
.443. .364.
Yeah, see, I think the damaged model thing is screwy because I took a fast repair to fix the damage, and it says I have damage on the left side, and I haven't touched anything. I was just checking it just because I know you had issues. You didn't hit anything, and it said you had damage.
Yeah, I didn't hit the wall or anyone else, so I don't know.
I think it's just a little bug somewhere.
.52. 54.563. $54.679. $54.74. $54.742. $54.762. $54.907. 54.913. .109. .069.
I'd like to try and race you guys, but I think I'm going to be a half a lap short. We'll take it when you want.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
I haven't hung that up too much. Very smart. Maybe I can make it with your draft.
Yeah, maybe you can save some fuel getting the draft.
.189.
That turn sucked.
Hey, it's 10-4, Mike. I was up there, bud.
We're
Let
in
me
a
know.
podium position.
Did you say that sucked, huh?
Yeah, it did. Completely overdrove the corner.
Why don't you catch that wall again, because I'm gnawing into your lead.
That's because I did catch the wall a while ago. And I about got it again.
You hit it again after your fast repair?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
But I don't think it did any damage, but I still got it.
55.381.
I don't know if you'll have time to catch me, but you'll definitely catch me.
No. I need probably 10 to 12 more. I was underdriving the first stint. I've overdrove this whole thing, and the truck's not falling off.
55.244.
Yeah, this stint I've kind of pushed it to get away, and then I've really overdrove it. And this is going to be the longest run we've run, I think. Well, no, it won't.
Yeah, they were similar.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. 5 more times, man. 5 more. 55.527. White flag. .325.
Here, kitty, kitty.
That was fun. Feel like we figured it out there. It got real fast as the race went. Got her that time. Good job, bud.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I think if we'd have qualified, we'd had something for him. I did not expect to make up over 6 seconds there on Justin.
You did just fantastic. Good job again.
Good
But
one,
just-
Fred. Good run, Scotty.
Thanks, Dean.
Well, thank you, Dino.
Good win, Fred.
Thank you, Joey.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yep, we started tailwind Charlie and made up ground each run, and then, I don't know how I got so far behind on that last one. Like, we come in, I think 4.5, and I think I waited a lap and a half longer than Justin, and he
racing with you.
must have got a blitzing pit stop and off the pit road because he was almost 10 seconds up on me. We were able to knock it down to 3, just over 3 right there at the checkered flag.
Yeah, I was struggling. I was worried about Scotty right there. He was coming, but I thought I got big enough lead, and it worked out.
Good win, Big Dog. Good job, the BCM boys. Good running.
Thanks.
Mark, appreciate you, bud.
Thank you, Mark. I'm sweating. That's right, Dave.
Chad and David, looked like you guys were having a good battle up there.
Just like I told Justin there,
Yeah, it was pretty fun for a while.
I did not realize that I could overdrive that truck that much. A 26-lap run there, and I was pushing it harder than I usually like to. And we were able to really, really start catching Justin, and it didn't fall off a ton. That last lap, I could tell they were starting
More the same tomorrow, boys.
right side was starting to get hurt, but I had fun.
Yep, same place, different car.
I had fun. Oh, somebody just killed Jerry.
I was too busy not paying attention and went right on past the
I was
victory lane
watching
up
you
here.
back here, Dale. I was keeping my eye on you.
Just gonna see if I could get up there.
Rev says good win, bud.
See you tomorrow night,
Thank you,
fellas.
Oh, thanks. No worries, I'm broken. Like I said, man,
See you, Mark.
green flag run and had fun. Was able, like I said, able to make up a ton of time. Felt really, really good.
Yeah, I need to get this paint on the stream to let
John, you there?
Let them look at it. I hadn't looked at it on the stream yet.
Move up. A little more. Right, Dar. There you go. That's Justin's.
Yeah, it's pretty colorful.
Paint scheme for Miss Amanda's creations that she's done. You all have seen a lot of them. Oh crap, my eyes. No, Dave. I always go out of town Memorial Day weekend. Go down to my aunt's and camp. Been doing that for over 20 years. So, me and the girls will leave here whenever they get off school on Friday and head down to my aunt's, and won't be back till sometime Monday. So, no high limited port for me. Honestly, I probably wouldn't go even if I was home. I'm not a wing guy. I'll watch them, but I'm a more dirt late models than I am the wing stuff. Like I said, I have no problem if they're there and I'll watch them, but I usually don't go out of my way to hit up a race. Oh, 10-4 day. Yeah, I think Lucas Oil late models, I think they start tomorrow night at Lucas Oil Speedway for their whole big Memorial Day weekend. Don't hold me to it, I think. Oh, crud. Let's get out of here. That's back here. That's my neon machine for the night.
We finished before 10 o'clock.
Yeah, can't be mad at that.
Not at all.
Oh, we kissed it.
Went green the whole way.
Yep, that's good.
Get out that wall.
Just a kiss.
Yeah, it was.
Correct, Mike.
Me, I actually killed it.
I couldn't. I knew it was something I couldn't remember. Hey, you gotta do that stuff and get some extra money, man. Your racing will be there whenever you need to get to it. It's the way I look at it now, man. I'm gonna do it when I want to have fun with it. Not gonna be one of those things anymore where you just have to race. Hit it good this lap. First time whole race.
That's about as hard as I hit it.
But that's another spam can.
Yeah, but you've been getting good finishes in the spam cans.
That's why I haven't touched them. I just keep putting it on the quarters.
That's right.
I have to look at this truck though. Like around the spam, I don't know what that distortion is. It wasn't like that in paint.net.
I'm zooming in on it now. Take a look at it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's according to what size. If you make the logo huge in paint.net, and when you lower it, it's better.
10-4. I thought I minimized it pretty good from what it shows up as.
Yeah, I always when I open up a new file, I do the 2048 by 2048, so it's the same size as the template. As the truck templates, you know, like whatever the vehicle template is, and then I try to make it as big as possible, and then lower it down, you know, to make it try to be as sharp as it can.
10-4.
Yeah, I got to find these new spec layers, try to figure them out.
Yeah, that was just yesterday when I wasn't feeling good. I was like, I'll just sit here and paint something.
That's right.
I was like Terry, too. I was looking back at some of the stuff I painted years ago, and I'm like, my gosh, how did I think that looked good? And y'all told me that, man, that's a nice truck. Man, y'all just lie to a fella.
Nah. We've evolved, man. We've gotten better and better as we go. Man, there's some of the stuff I used to drive loving, and it was ugly. You know, Bob Boss still sticks out in my head. So, old Terry with the paint looking like Thor. That's all it is. I mean, it's just a parody paint, but that thing was horrible. It was ugly.
I like the old Bob Boss.
Yeah, I do like it. Just the best part is just him when you know the lightning
that
bolts
afro.
and yeah. Oh, that Bob Boss.
Yeah, Bob Boss. That one.
That one. You gonna try to do the Aces Coke 600?
I can't. I'm out of town every Memorial Day.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I always take my. I've been one before even before I had kids. I always went down to my aunt's for Memorial Day weekend and camped. So we're doing that again. Leave Friday and come.
Florida.
Say it again.
You going to Florida?
No, West Virginia.
Oh, okay. I got
Down
you.
where I hunt.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Memorial Day I will be at the plant making that holiday pay.
Double time, yeah.
Double and a half.
Can't beat that.
Nah. And they just gave us another raise out of nowhere. They're like, hey, we realize that we're not paying you enough, so here's another 6% effective May 10th. I was like, okay.
I hope there ain't nothing attached to that.
That's what I'm waiting on. I was like, wait.
Yeah, Dave, that part is.
It's like they're not going to give us any raises for the next 10 years or something, you know?
Just pizza parties.
Yeah, pizza parties. And streamers.
Yeah, I'm sad I got missed that. I like the full-length stuff, but I was talking early on here when I first started to stream. I said, the way the thing's been going over there for me, though, might not be bad that I'm missing it.
Yeah, I just... there's a couple of the guys from First Gear that's been running it. I know Jason
Haney's been over there a lot.
And Todd Smith ran a few things. He run Rockingham and ended up wrecking somebody on purpose, and I don't think he's run since. But they killed him, so he killed them back. So.
Excuse me.
I see DC's talking about band practice and stuff. My son's in band camp right now. He's down here in this South Georgia heat. Boy, his little pale self is burnt.
Yeah, I had to turn my heat back one day up here.
Dang, nice. Actual temperature I think it reached 93 or 94 today.
I'm glad I'm up here. We were in the 40s last night, and then it's supposed to be in the 40s overnight all weekend through next week.
Well, see, what's bad is, our turbine deck, at this time of year, it can get up to 130 to 140 degrees. So I can only imagine when it's going to be late August when it really gets hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Terry, he's about out of fun tickets down there with his swamp butt.
Yeah, I think he is. I think his swamp butt's got swamp butt.
But yeah, it'll be nice camping at my aunt's. Like I said, I don't think it's supposed to be hotter than 65 degrees.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Man, that'll be nice. Actual clean air.
Yep.
You can actually breathe.
What's going on, Rick? Oh man, I just hit puberty again. Rick. That was fun, man. It was a good race. Green flag laps again, bud.
Rev, man, we appreciate you coming by and spending time with us, man. We love you, brother. You take care of yourself.
Yep, you better get back
Rick,
with us.
Appreciate you swinging by for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody's been shared with. I don't know if he wants it shared or not. But if anybody doesn't know, just keep Rev in your thoughts and your prayers. He had a procedure he had to have done on his lungs, and he's back home. Things are looking good, but keep thinking about him. $10-4, Rick. It was good. Like I said, green flags. Justin led. I probably led almost every lap beside on pit stops. I could catch him at the end of runs, but he just had too big of a lead, and we just couldn't get him. He's faced.
The big question of the night is how many rocks have been dropped so far?
Oh, yeah, Dave, you didn't inform anybody on that.
Yeah, BCM coming out pretty good tonight, Rick. 1-2. Can't complain.
Nope. Like I said before we started, I just wanted to, I wanted green flag laps and to have fun, and that's what we got. So can't be mad. There you go, Dave.
4 for Ernie Irvin. Go ahead and knock one out. And then 5 for Labonte, and then 6 for Martin. 7 for Bodine. We'll keep it going.
He'd be passed out before then.
he'll be gone before Dale Jr.
Oh, 10-4, Rick. Are you working, Charlotte?
Yeah, Rick, if so happened you be in Atlanta for the night race, I will be there.
Here we go.
One of the co-workers at the police department got tickets for, I think, $13.
I ain't beat that. That's cool.
Nah.
This would be Dave if he had as many rock drops as you were talking about.
What happened? I wondered why that guy was riding on the side of that.
Pick him up. Oh, for crying out loud.
Crying out loud.
Of the ambulance?
Yes, I noticed him riding on the side of it, and I wondered what in the world he was doing.
Actually, Rick would be right there getting Dave off the ground.
Under caution because of an accident, but what happened was the ambulance was taking Ricky Rudd off of the racetrack, and there was apparently a track worker on the side of the ambulance, and he has fallen from it, and now they are treating his injuries. That's at the end of the backstretch. Why he was riding alongside or on the ambulance. I
bet. DC's stretched out in a recliner like old boy on the bleachers with all them bush lights. I put in the group.
Yeah, I have to give me
Rick could take care of him.
I have to stop and give me a 30 rack of bows to take down my aunts, and we'll see if we get anything else, but that's what will be. Cold snack of choice.
I've still yet to try a natty bow. I don't think they sell them down here.
No, I think as far south as they get is probably around Dave. Maybe my sister's in Carolina.
May just have to special order or something.
Yeah. Can you get beer delivered?
Yeah, you can get beer delivered.
Like that from out of state?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I always wanted to try Rainier from out in Washington.
Well, you know, they got all these like wine and beer sales places that do it all online.
Yeah, I'm just so used to watching Smokey and the Bandit, and you can't have Coors east of Mississippi.
Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I didn't get to watch it, but when I heard that
Dave.
Michael Waltrip dropped the flag on the track, I was like, he would.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, I would not put it past that idiot that he just did that.
Yeah, possible. You know, I just felt bad if somebody would have run it over and like punctured the radiator or something. You know, just killed it.
Thank you, Rick. Take care, buddy.
See you later, Rick.
Appreciate you dropping in, man. This is what I think about Michael Waltrip.
Michael Waltrip is the worst driver in NASCAR, period. Could not believe Napa signed back on him.
That was his future driver called him that.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah, he messaged me, Dave. I knew before he went down, he was talking about what the weather was going to be, and Terry's saying he just ain't built for that kind of heat, and I can't stand that kind of heat just in general. But I'm sure he is. He texted me there probably yesterday. He said he is ready to be back at the homestead. He is homesick. He'll get home and he'd be loving that. It'll probably be colder where he's at, or probably around the same temperature as me usually. Like I was telling Justin, I had to turn the heat back on this morning. My house was so dang cold. Because it rained overnight and it was in the high 40s. I don't think it got above 60 today. 10-4, Dave. We'll have to make sure we remind you about that. Holy moly.
You can do a beer of the month club. Like jelly of the month club.
I can't. Some of that MIPA stuff, that ain't for me, though.
Yeah. Yes, you see, like, Natty Boh is a little bit more streamlined than these that they sell it on here.
Yeah, it's just a full Pilsner, and it's not a light. Oh, and I do not, Dave. I love it. That is when, man, hey, Mark, how you doing, bud? Yeah, that was fun, man. And good qualifying lap. Me and Justin were talking about that when we signed in. That was a heck of a Q lap you laid down, man. But yeah, Dave, used to go to the ball games out here.
Yeah, Mark had me scared.
Ball games out here at our local stadium, and used to be able to get PBR on draft for $1. I would get 4 at a time in a tray, a couple times a night, but they had to get it there, and excuse me. Now when we go to Myrtle Beach every year, there's a place called Hamburger Joe's down there, and they sell PBR drafts for $1.50. to this day, it's still only $1.50 at Hamburger Joe's. Yeah, that's me and Justin were talking about that too, Mark. If you hit that right, it basically kind of feels like your whole lap's better, and if you mess it up, it kills the lap. And for me, it felt like it took the first quarter of the race just to figure out how to get through the tunnel turn correctly. Hey, man, don't sell yourself short, Mark. That was a good Q lap, bud.
That's exactly what I told him. I said, don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, I agree, Dave. You got to take the little wins on here, whatever you get, Mark. Anything that builds confidence. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I said there. I felt like the last run, I overdrove the truck and didn't really pay for it a ton. Like, I was the last 5 laps, felt like the tunnel turn, I was really starting to get tight. But I think that's something you could probably do if you split it up almost to 30 laps. You can run really hard and not to pay I can't even talk. Not pay a big price there on how hard you're hurting your tires. But always have fun there. You get to get another try at it tomorrow night in the ARCA car.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get lucky. It says it's unavailable. I can't get any.
Really?
Yep, it says it's unavailable. So
when we ever meet up, I'll bring you some.
That's right. Yeah. We'll definitely have to go somewhere. I know Rockingham. Well, man, Rockingham was a blast.
Yeah, I'm trying to. My sister, actually, and my brother-in-law are trying to talk my dad into taking his camper to Talladega on the boulevard because we have friends that are always there forever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they're trying to get him to do that, but if Wilkesboro gets a cup race, that's where I want to go.
Yeah, I'd love to see.
I want to go watch
Xfinity cars at Wilkesboro.
So would I. I wish they would just do an entire whole weekend deal there. Cars, tours, trucks, Xfinity, everything.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or either Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have all of them there.
But yep, if I had to choose, it'd be one of those two. Because I've been, like I said, I was at Rockingham twice before they closed it. I was there in 98 and 2000.
I mean, just watching them go all over the track. I mean, like I said, the little short things I sent you, watching Creed just go to the high side and start catching people and try to get around them, and all the different lines they were running in the.
Yeah, that'd have been cool, Dave.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Back in the day, man, they put it right against the fence. Like, I mean, on the fence. I don't forget it. I think Bobby Hamilton was in a Kodak car. He started like fourth, or not fourth, like 38th, and was in the lead by like lap 80.
Dang.
Yeah, him and Ward Burton started like provisionals and just drove through the field against the fence. It was nuts.
Wood.
Yep, he was really good there.
At Walkingham.
Mm-hmm. 98, we were there. That the Busch race that Kenseth punted Stewart out of the last corner. We was at that race.
Oh, nice.
Before either one of them or anything in NASCAR. Yeah, Dave, I'm sure that was crazy, man. Walking into a time capsule. I know it's not the same, but I get this. You still get. I kind of get that feel when you go to Martinsville because it's just such a small track. It's a small town. Like everything, just you feel like you're on top of everything, and It's not the most highfalutin place, and that's why I love it. That's why I'm keep going. I don't plan to miss a race there for a long time. Thank you, Mark. Thanks for dropping in, bud. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh. Kind of cracks me up. Whenever I stream, I don't know what it is, but the Chrome Horn races, I get more views than almost everything else. And that's even before we're off the air, so I know it's not the guys we're racing with.
I mean, maybe everybody just enjoys the clean racing that we get over here.
That's the only thing I can figure. I mean, because I don't know why it would be otherwise.
Yeah, the Chrome Horn puts on a good product. What can we say?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why a lot of other people don't show up. I mean, it is a ton of green flag racing.
I'm telling you. Yeah, see,
how far is Langley from you, Dave?
I really wanted to go to Cordele this year, and I didn't get to go.
That's where Junior was at, wasn't it?
Yep. And I wanted to go before I even knew he was going to be there. Because it's only about an hour and 45 from me.
That's not bad.
No, not at all.
I'm trying to remember where that's at, Dave. Is that northeast of you or southeast? Because is it toward Hampton Roads or not? Or is it the other way? I can't remember.
You might be right on the old Smokey and the Bandit deal, because everybody's like, yeah, we can ship it. Then I go to Georgia, it's like, no, you can't ship it.
See, I was curious about that. Okay, that's what I thought, Dave.
I
so that's
have to make me a run.
That's only
Get one of my trucking buddies.
25 minutes, half hour from my aunt's house. And my cousin's house, who we have in Martinsville every year. That would have been another one if I knew about it. I could have probably met you at. Just stayed down at my cousin's. But I can't because Memorial Day weekend, obviously. Duh. You have to be till we all meet up or something, and I'll bring it to you.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to, man. We need to. 2022 was as close as we got at Wilkesboro, and that was a blast. With DC, Smithy, Jeremy Brown showed up.
The big
Rev,
show.
Yep. Bobby, Terry, DC. I mean, that was fun. I might need you there because, man, I look like a midget compared to everybody else.
Well, I mean,
We're
I can't help the height.
So.
Yeah.
I think you're still a little bit taller than me.
Yeah, I know exactly right. Dominion for me would probably be just over 2 hours, I think, Dave. South Boston, now that's a hike for me. That's getting down there in Virginia. Did you see Dave's comment?
Yes, I did.
You and Smithy were having some lattes. Is that what you're saying, Dave?
Good time. I mean, we got rained on a good little bit, but But
Is that because it was hot?
man,
Thunderstorms?
Yeah, a little thunderstorm come in for probably about a good hour or two, soaked everything, and we just kind of hung out in the truck and talked for a little bit. Yeah, we met the two brothers, Adam and I can't think of their names now to save my life because I hadn't raced with Aces in so long.
I think I know who you're talking about.
But the two twin brothers.
Yes.
We got to see them and race them. Got to see them, and they were down there and spend some time.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Can't remember them.
Yeah, I just can't remember the last names.
One always said John 3:16.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, Dave, what they look like? Clowns hopping in a car at the circus?
Yeah, it almost got real intimate real quick. We were stuffed in the back out there. Once I find their last names, I'm going to be completely just dumbfounded.
Say it again, bud.
When I find their last names.
Yeah,
I should know it.
What's the other one? Was it Adam?
Yeah, I know one of them's Adam. Just because my cousin's name is Adam, and that's how I remembered.
Yeah, I can't remember. Should have just bought another one, Dave.
Adam Boyles.
Yep.
The Boyles brothers, yep.
That'd be correct.
Adam and Michael. God, see, and I should have known that.
That is what it is.
It's
Ain't no test tomorrow, so you're all right.
Well, it has been a good time. Been a good while since I've raced with the Aces, so.
Oh, well, then that makes sense, Dave. Then that makes sense.
I remember that now.
I get it now. I get it now, bud.
Yeah, Scotty, you and me led 83 of the 85 laps.
Well, I only led because I stayed out longer than you.
Yeah, you led 5. I led 78. But you had the fastest time. You was pushing it right there at the end.
That's weird, because that lap you said that, I had such a flat entry into the last corner.
Yeah.
But was able to wrap the car right around the bottom.
Yeah, that tends to help, especially if you, like I said, you get under that paint, hips turn, and just take off, man.
I can imagine, Dave, from 1998. Yeah.
But I think I'm going to go ahead and head on out.
Yep, I was getting ready to tell you, tell everybody bye, because it's probably going to shut her down.
Yeah, everybody, I appreciate each and every one of y'all showing out and showing up for us, making Scotty's streams successful every single night he streams. Rest of it, as well as the rest of the guys. Also, thinking about Rev, thinking about him and
see you, buddy,
what he's going through, and hope he's got a speedy recovery, gets him back on track, and gets him out here. And appreciate you guys for showing up. Scotty's probably going to race maybe tomorrow. I may not be. I'm not sure what's going on.
You may.
But
we'll see.
Appreciate you guys, and we'll holler at you next time.
Thank you, bud. Good win again.
Thank you.
But before we hop off here, y'all, I want to go ahead and before we forget, we got some folks we need to thank. Appreciate all those folks. Like Justin said, we might be racing again tomorrow night. Chrome Horn is back at Pocono again in the ARCA car. So if we've got nothing on, I know I'll be leaving for my aunt's the next day. So hopefully I'll have everything ready and won't miss everything. But if everything goes as planned and I feel okay, we should be back on here again tomorrow night streaming and having another race with the Chrome Horn boys. So we're going to go ahead and shut her down, y'all. If you don't mind on the way out, if you haven't done it yet, I'd appreciate it very much if you guys would smash that like button. If you were new here, like what you saw for some reason, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, and like I always say, thank you for showing up, giving the channel a look, and hanging out with us for a little bit. But until then, until tomorrow, hopefully, have a safe Wednesday night, what's left for y'all. Safe day tomorrow on Thursday. And hopefully we see you then, but as I like to tell you, be good, y'all.